Welcome to my channel. My name is Patience. Thank you for stopping by to watch my video. I hope everyone is doing well. Anyway, recently I bumped into a video. It comes across to me as a very troubling video. Like, I couldn't understand what this guy is saying. I think I'm going to play the video so that we watch and come back and I'll have one or two things to say about the video.
Good morning. This is 2:05 a.m. Indianapolis time, USA. Now I'm outside, no house, nothing, homeless, just walking on the street of Indianapolis. It has become so serious and terrible for me. The living condition has been terrible because I have constantly heard my opinions about all of these issues. That these issues need to be resolved. They need to be resolved, and I don't know why some people are adamant. For me, this is a useless country. The United States of America is a useless country. Quote me anyway, because things cannot happen. A matter cannot be reported, and nothing will be done. By now, the committee or whatever should have been set up for people to hear their opinions. Do you understand? This issue now, this terrible situation now has happened as a result of Olashade's setup or plot in April 2003 that started in January 2023. Following a nonsense marriage divorce that she coordinated and everything like that. Now there's some things that we agreed on. I did not agree with her that what's it called? I would devote like 100% of my time to the lady that she brought. It was just a contract. I don't want to get to details of that. Those details, I'm not interested in those details. When the time comes, she will stand and explain herself. I will stand and also explain myself. But this is just to place this on record, because at the end of the day, when things happen and I get back to Nigeria, nobody should ask me of any money, because I'm owing money. I'm owing credit card, Capital One, about 8,000. I'm owing my former landlord, South Meridian, about 6,000. I'm owing the first vehicle I bought, 2017 Mercedes-Benz that I bought 2022. I still have about outstanding balance of about 3,000. There's another car, Hyundai 2019. After the insurance had paid their money because the car was accidented, I still have about 27,000 when the lien holder did their calculation and everything. There's another car I bought, Chevrolet 2022. That was in March 2025. After I bought the Hyundai that got accidented in January 2025. That one too, they took it away from me because I couldn't pay, because I was having issues with money, because some people were interested in an unseen money. I'm a poor man. I don't know why they are running all over my life looking for something that is not there. Do you understand? I couldn't pay that money, and the car was taken away. I still have a standing balance of about maybe like 7,000 on that one too as well. The other one, insurance did their calculation, paid a certain amount of money, but I still have a standing left too as well. Do you understand? All of this money, they are not allowing me to work to pay some of these debts. If I eventually get back to Nigeria, because the paper I have now will expire November 6, 2028. Do you understand? When these things, when that paper expire, I don't know what will happen. If I get back to Nigeria, nobody should ask me of any money. Now they will be playing the card of maybe somebody has mental issues. I do not have any mental issues. I am perfectly okay. I know what I'm saying. Because all of these statistics I'm reeling out, a mentally deranged person cannot do that. All of the narrative I'm giving, a mentally deranged person cannot give it. So I am placing this on record, because this is a useless country as far as I'm concerned. Things are happening, somebody's life is at stake, and nobody seems to care. Do you understand? So I'm putting this out there for relevant institutions or whatever to pick it up, especially in their police. I don't understand what I've done for them. We came into the country. We were introduced to Olumide Awuyemi, who now turned out to be a fake lawyer or something like that. Whatever legal issues that I have, it should have been the one to take care of them. Now, he has been highly irresponsible, which was why I had dropped him. By now he knows I've dropped him. And I've tried to look for other lawyers. It's becoming difficult to get one. Why it's becoming difficult, I don't know. I need one. That is it. Olumide cannot continue to represent me. I have dropped him because he has shown to be an irresponsible, a foolish, and a fraudster, somebody that is not that cannot give account of his work. You understand? And we went to another person too, who Folashade contracted, Bamdele Ayorinde. I did not retain him as any legal person. It was Olumide that we first of all retained. You understand? So, and he has proved to be highly irresponsible. So we don't need him, or I don't need him to represent me anyway. But looking for another person, why it's becoming difficult is what I don't know. Do you understand? Olumide is a stooge to somebody in Chicago. The two of them, I don't need them again. Now, it is very likely that they are the ones perpetrating trouble. They should leave me alone. This matter, they should leave me alone. Because unknown to them and unknown to Mr. Trump, these two people, as useless as they are, as unknown as they are, they have put the integrity of the United States in a bad situation. And just like so many other people, you can't continue to do things on people, and the people now discover the narrative, and they are now using and they are now talking about it, and it has put the nation in disrepute, and they don't know what to do. Things cannot happen that has put the nation into disrepute, and those people cannot answer, or they cannot give account of whatever they have done. I want to know, and I want to see how they will exonerate themselves on applications they helped manage. How Olumide and Bamidele want to exonerate themselves in an application or on an application they help manage, including Folashade and our cohorts. I want to see, because they are putting me they are putting my life in jeopardy, as if I am the one that perpetrated it. Meanwhile, I did not perpetrate anything. Do you understand? So I don't know why they are endangering my life. So I'm crying out to well many people. I don't understand what is going on. I've spoken out countless times. So please, by the time this matter gets to a certain level, they will turn around and start giving us some kind of narrative, which is why I'm making this video. This video looks ordinary. By the time they become useful, everybody will be like, meanwhile, this guy did this video long time ago, as if it would be a useless video. But now it has turned out to be something that everybody is analyzing and evaluating. When they come out now, start saying all of those rubbish, giving all of those figures. Nobody should tell me I did not say that, because they will turn around now and start saying all manners of things. This is a useless country. If you like yourself, you better stay in your country. It's a useless country. That is it. I won't say more than that. Thank you.
I really don't know how to start. For those of us staying outside Nigeria, it's heartbreaking to see such a thing, like to see a sister or a brother going through such a difficult time. It's very difficult, very, very hard. Living is very hard for people right now. And I want to put this in a way that anybody that comes across this video will understand. When you stay outside Nigeria, let me use the US and Canada, for example, because we share boundaries. And the cultures are similar when it comes to credit card and spending. So from what I got from this video, this man is facing deportation, if I'm not mistaken. And the guy right now, I don't think he understands what is going on right now, or the guy is mentally troubled. I cannot diagnose someone, and I don't know what to say about that. From what he was saying initially, when I watched this video, I didn't really like, will I say 2-3 minutes into the video, is it to 3 minutes or a minute to 2 minutes into the video, I didn't really understand what this guy was saying. Apparently, he went through a divorce, or he has finalized his divorce, and is going through a huge financial problem. From what I got, he has a lot of bills, like credit card bills to pay. One thing I'm going to say in this video, and that's the only thing that I'm going to talk about because I have a knowledge of it, a little bit knowledge about credit cards and spending. I stay in Canada, and the moment you get a job and they can see inflow and outflow of cash, your bank offers you a credit card. Or even before you get a job as a student, they encourage you to have a credit card because you're supposed to like build a credit card line. If you don't have like a good credit, you're not able to rent a home, you're not able to buy a car. So many things that you're not going to be able to do if you don't have a good credit line. So from what I got, this man has not one, not two, I think up to 3 or 4 credit cards. That is the culture here. They push credit card to you. And most of us, when we see things like that, oh, we're so lucky to have it. No. The more you spend, the more you're going to pay. Don't get into that culture of getting a lot of credit cards. There was time that I noticed, I'm coming back to myself now. I noticed there's this, and the guy talked about it, this credit card, Capital One. Each time I go to my mailbox, our family mailbox, I open, I see Capital One, Capital One. I did not ask them to give me a credit card. They keep pushing it to you like it's like a temptation. Grab it, go use it, register it, and buy whatever you want to buy. There are a lot of things for us to buy here, a lot of good things to buy, good things to eat, drink, buy, clothes, shoes, online, and all the rest. If you fall into that kind of temptation, you're going to get a credit card, you start spending. And mind you, most of us, even if you fall into the bracket of getting 1,500 in every 2 months, like they pay us bi-monthly. At the end of the month, you might be earning, after tax, at the end of the month, you might be earning 4K, you might be earning 3K at the end of the month. But have in mind that we're being paid bi-monthly. You're going to get, at the end of every 2 months, you'll get 1,500 or you'll get 2,000 Canadian. Or you get, there are some people that are lucky that get more than that. And a company, a bank or Capital One will offer you a credit card worth 10,000 Naira monthly. Some people foolishly spend up to that amount. How are you going to pay? So this guy had a lot of credit cards to spend. Most of us, we get tempted. We see good cars, we see flashy cars, you buy. That's credit. Though you see, you've not talked about your monthly your rent. You see something good clothes, good designer shoes, you buy. So from what this man has been saying, you can tell that he has a lot of credit cards to like pay off. Don't fall into the temptation. If you're living in America, Canada, don't fall into the temptation of picking up credit cards when they send them to you without even, some people will lie that I earn so amount. Like, I have a credit card, a MasterCard from Costco, and the amount on the Costco credit card, it's outrageous. I don't even spend half of the amount that is in that card. But at the end of the month, I pay off everything. Before I knew what was happening, they offered me like 50% more of what I already have on the credit. They just want me to accept, and there'll be an approval. So it's just temptation. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that most people fall into traps like this because of, I'll say, long truth. Yes, long truth for those that understand pidgin English. Don't fall into such temptations. Like, a friend of mine asked me some years back that, do you have this Capital One credit card? I said, What do I need it for? They always send it to my mailbox. I don't need. She said, no, you should take it. I said, no, I don't need it. It's not necessary. Why put myself into debt when I know that I know my earnings? I know it's not necessary. So in essence, what I'm trying to say is that those people push cards to you. They make money off of it. If you're not able to pay, they're going to put, what is it called again? If you're not able to pay at the end of, they encourage you to pay like the minimum of $10. What is $10 compared to $5,000 credit you're owing a credit card company? Does it make sense? You might be encouraged to pay $10, $20 at the end of the month so that you don't pay a huge percentage for defaulting. But the thing is that you will always have to pay at the end of the year or the end of the month. It's credit that you're owing. You're a debtor. They'll give you time, but the thing is that you eventually pay. So what this man is facing, imagine what he said, that he's coming back to Nigeria. From what I got from what this man said also is that his permit allows him to be in America up until 2028. Why not use that time to get a job, work? Because it's not easy in Nigeria. People are looking for ways. There are some lucky people that are making it very well in Nigeria. There are other people that are in America, Canada, that are trying their best to making ends meet. So what I would advise this man is for him to get a job, pay off his debts gradually, and save. If you want to go back to Nigeria, it's okay, but what you're earning here will not be the same as what you'll be earning in Nigeria, except you're very lucky. So for those of us that are here, don't get tempted. Don't get tempted into getting a lot of credit cards to spend, because at the end of the day, you're still going to pay it off, or you remain a debtor, and it might be passed on from you to your children. I don't know what you guys think about this video. Please let me know in the comment section. And if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my videos if you don't mind. Please help me grow my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.